way. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Back to the feet now. Single collar tie. Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Bleeding from his cheek now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to...
Another big takedown.
And he gets the single leg takedown. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it's...
Cejudo gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. 90 seconds remain in the round. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back through the face.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Cejudo gets the takedown. Useful.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Punch over the top.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And there comes the separation now. He chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances in this position.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Excellent. Good with those kicks. Everything is good. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Man, that cut has really opened up. Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. A little single collar tie there. Oh, now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right next move.
And this might just be a matter of time. right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take...
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Change now.
He went single into a high class. Oh, he's taking this dude for a ride. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Settle down. Breathe. Relax. You got this one, okay? One more round is all I need.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage. Immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Big kick land.
And he landed the right hand there. Cejudo's lower jaw. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC.
From this position.
Back and forth we go. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Big punch land through the middle.
The left punch is true. Now the right hand.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. Atlanta
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You know it's right. It's over. It's over, John.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. Great throw right now.
Oh, he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Now connects with a right. What a fight! All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestling. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with anyone that is just like